Hello everyone, here's Vices here, and today I'll be walking you guys through on how to build a successful YouTube channel based on what I've known, obviously, because I've been on it for about 11 years, and for the longest time amongst those 11 years, I've been working on my YouTube channel since 2015, and I can say I've risen and I've also fallen as recently. As you've seen, I am literally rock bottom. No one cares about me anymore, so I'm joking. I still got people here, but besides the point, there's a lot I've taken away from all of that I've learned, and all sorts of stuff that I need to tell you guys, and I want to tell you guys because I want you guys to be successful as well, and probably take on a legacy that I couldn't take. So let's get right into it. First things first, consistency. Have a consistent upload rate. Let viewers know when they can expect content. It helps build a consistent audience. And expectancy and schedule for viewers to expect content within. It's the most important way to start yourself off to become successful, in my opinion. Because when you're putting out volumes of content consistently, people know when to see your content, people know what to expect from your content, and the more of the volume that you're going to be putting out, the more chance of being seen in the entire YouTube algorithm you have. And that's what it means in YouTube, to be winning is to be seen. And if there's so much content that you're putting out, there's more chance of you being seen, there's more chance of you being successful. So, yeah, consistency gives more of a chance of the algorithm to bless you. Just post a lot, be consistent, let your viewers know what to expect, and just keep them in a regular routine, something that they're used to, something that they enjoy. You get what I mean? Nothing too hard to keep up with. Don't be too harsh on yourself either. If it has to be 3 days a week, 5 days a week, 4 days a week, however way you can manage, just go for it. It all is built around what you can deal with. So that's that. Number 2, stick to one niche. Consistency in a singular thing will attract a consistent audience. It's like that one Bruce Lee quote, right? Where he says, I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Which is basically me saying that you are far more effective posting one niche 10,000 times rather than posting 1,000 different niches once. Just keep that in mind. Again, that just links back to consistency and just being loyal to one thing. If you can consistently build a viewer base on one thing, that number will keep building and building and building rather than getting more numbers in another department, so that you'll have a selective amount of viewers that will be there for one type of content and they won't be there for another type of content. It will help a lot to be putting out one type of content and have bare viewers for that one, rather than having split viewers for 2 types of content, for example. So yeah, sticking to one niche is one thing that I definitely recommend that you do. Number 3, be yourself. Enjoy what you do. That does not matter. If you want to be cringe, be cringe. If you want to be a joker, be a joker. If you want to be serious, be serious. Just be yourself. You get what I mean? There are a billion different people on this planet. Probably billions of people on YouTube, to be honest, in this day and age. And billion different personalities. One of you telling me that you want to be this certain way for this amount of people, when there are probably millions and millions of people that are covering different types of personalities that they can be attracted by. If you are that for them, people will enjoy you no matter how you are. There are so many different types of people that exist. There are so many different types of people that exist in this world. You will find a loyal fan base. Just keep doing what you're doing. You be yourself. That those people will come through. You will have haters. People will hate on you. People will be there supporting you. That's just how this whole thing works. I remember when I was starting off YouTube, I had haters, and sometimes they'd stand out more than the supporters. That didn't stop me from pumping out content. I kept going because I enjoyed doing it, and I just enjoyed being myself for you guys. And see where it brought me in the long run. I had loads of supporters because I know that there are people out there, they will see me and they will enjoy me. And most of the time, you will be out-ratioed by the supporters from the haters. Because there are more positive people in this world that want to see content, I will rather support it than people that would hate it. And that's the truth. Just literally just enjoy what you're doing. If you enjoy it, that's what matters. So yeah, being yourself, number 3. Number 4, interact with your viewers. Get them involved. Create polls. Ask them questions. Interact with them regularly. Create a relationship with them. And make them feel like they're contributing towards your channel success, because they are. Your channel is building off of their viewer retention, the time that they're watching your video for, the time that they spend watching ads to see your video. They are your success. They are there for you. They are watching your content. They are the ones there supporting you. They are the reason you are motivated to keep going. Because let's be real, there's only so long you can push yourself before you get demotivated. That is human. You try for so long and you see no change, that demotivates a person. But if you have viewers there supporting you, letting you know that they are there to watch your content, and letting you know that they are there to support you, it will be a big help. So make them feel loved. Make them feel that they're a part of your channel. Make them feel that they're contributing toward the content that you're putting out. Create polls. Ask them what they want to see. Ask them what they enjoy. Ask them about their days. Just create a relationship with them. Let them know who you are. Like, you might create videos, you might see the same viewers on these regular videos. Just ask them, how are you being, all of this stuff. Just engage with them. Be engaging with your audience. They'll enjoy it and they'll appreciate it. Number 5, platforming and advertising. This, it does help as well. You don't necessarily need it to become quote unquote successful, but if you want to be successful without the quotation marks, definitely do this. It will boost the speed at which you become successful in. Just post everywhere. Post on TikTok, post on X, post on Instagram, post on Twitch. Start streaming. Just let yourself be known. Extend your vicinity. Let people know where they can find you, and attract your people towards your long form of content, your main channel, which is YouTube, where you're making all of the content and all of the money and all of the views. That is how you're meant to work the whole system. Let yourself be seen in all over the entire globe of the whole platforming system, and divert them into your main attraction. Therefore, you'll be succeeding and have more viewers, success, and everything that you're wishing for. It will help a lot. So yeah, do that. Number 6, make connections. Collaborate with people. Find YouTubers that you want to collaborate with, or just help other people out. Because, you know, it's nice to collaborate with people. It's nice to make other people known. I know it will bounce back to you. The people, maybe they might become popular, and they will know that you're the reason that they got popular in the first place. So then those new viewers that they found and the other channels that you supported will come back to you and be grateful and be supportive towards you, because you're the one that built them, type of thing. And even if you need to chase collaborations, chase it. Try get the collaboration with even bigger creators potentially. Just try and just make connections, make yourself known through other people, and make other people know you, and maybe have them support you through collaborations and just getting to know them. So yeah. Number 7, have trust and never give up. Look, let me tell you guys something. When I started in 2015, my only goal with YouTube was to just post content for me to look back on and to just be like, yeah, this is cool, I did that. And have like at least a small viewer, a small audience to attract. I never dreamed of having 20k subscribers and having 3.1 million views on one of my YouTube videos, and millions of views across various YouTube videos I've uploaded. I had never dreamed of that. I just kept doing what I was doing. I was patient. I never had a dream of any of that. I just kept doing what I was doing. I didn't really have a goal, to be honest. I didn't start a YouTube channel thinking that I wanted to get 100k subscribers, 10k subscribers even. I just did it because I enjoyed it. And then alongside the journey, I did start to see the numbers go up, and it motivated me. And then at that point, I decided maybe this might be good, and maybe I can make something out of this. So I kept going, and I kept going and going and going. I kept putting out different types of content for people to enjoy, for people to watch. And as I saw the numbers go up, I started to understand the meaning and the motivation and the whole benefit of all of the numbers going up, and how patience can pay off. It took me years to get to this point. I stuck to it. luckily for me, for some people, they don't even pay attention to that. They don't go into the YouTube mindset deciding to be patient or, you know, hard working necessarily. You just put out content. You put out bursts of content, hoping that people are gonna see it, and they're gonna see it, and obviously, it's gonna become more known, and everyone's gonna see it. It's gonna become more seen, and eventually, when you keep doing it, as I said, volume. When you have more volume, there's more chance of you being seen. And for me, the community I was in, the As for 8 community, was quite small, so it was quite easy to get popular. And being big in this community wasn't obviously like, you couldn't become, there was a big like limitation to how big you could become in being an As for 8, because it was such a limited audience and limited niche that you could get into. But you could still get popular. It wasn't like you couldn't get popular. So that's what happened to me. I got 20k subs and I just enjoyed what I was doing. I had a loyal fan base. I loved doing what I was doing, and I got rewarded for all of that hard work that I put out. Whether I had it for future plans or not, I did what I did and I got rewarded for it. So if you're starting off and you have a goal, just be patient and be hardworking, be consistent. Don't give up. Your time will come. Everyone gets rewarded with the hard work. It might take shorter time for others, it might take longer time for others. Never compare yourself. Your own journey is your own journey. You might have a different pace to everybody else, but at the end goal, guarantee you that you have the same outcome that all of these other people have when it comes to being popular and known and having that money grab that you want to get, creating that YouTube channel that you want to build, creating a good business for yourself with this YouTube channel. So just be hardworking and stay consistent and be patient. It will pay off. Trust me. I went through it. If I can do it, so can you. So never give up with it. So now with that said, I'd like to touch on why I fell off. I was successful, but why did I become unsuccessful after that? So number one was I didn't quite understand the concept of sustaining a loyal audience. So touching back on what I said before regarding on how to build a successful YouTube channel, I stopped being interactive with my audience. Because before I used to be very interactive. I used to do live streams. I used to do suggestions. I used to do polls. I used to talk to them a lot in the comments. I used to I used to talk to them a lot. But then abruptly I decided to change the direction of my channel and just stopped what I was putting out, what everybody else enjoyed. That's what I didn't understand. I didn't understand that there were people there specifically for that type of content. I didn't understand that they weren't there for anything else. Because they enjoyed what I was putting out. They enjoyed the As for 8 that I was putting out. So as soon as I stopped doing that, then everybody kind of just died because they were like, what is going on? Why is this guy doing other stuff? He didn't tell us about anything and he just completely dropped what we enjoyed watching. So basically what happened was that I had no respect for what they enjoyed watching. Unfortunately, that came very abruptly. I don't know, again, I was very young and I didn't really understand the whole concept of that thing. So I didn't really see it as, I didn't do it in the intention of completely just disregarding all of you. I did it in hopes that you guys would all go to that content, but I didn't understand that's not how it worked. So that's where I went wrong in that element. And then number two, I didn't use the statistics to motivate me towards the direction that would have benefited me more. Rather, again, touching on what I said above, is that I used those viewers, all those numbers, to try to touch on something that I hadn't touched on before. Trying out something that I hadn't tried before. Very abruptly, no communication, completely out of notice, and completely stopping what I was doing before. So again, I'm just repeating myself, but yeah, that's what happened with that. Just again, not understanding the concept of sustaining a loyal audience and just completely disregarding what you guys enjoyed and completely just doing whatever I wanted to do without taking in mind what you guys enjoyed and what you guys were there for. And just disregarding my audience as a whole, even though they were there building me when I didn't even realize it. So that's why I say it's important to realize and important to value your audience, because they are building you without you even realizing it. Because once they're all gone, you'll realize that they were really there the whole time building your channel. And the one time you decide to go out without taking account anything that they had valued for you, it's all gone. And then it's too late to try bringing it back. It's too hard. So don't do that. Value your audience. Keep in account what they want to see, but then also let them know what you want to do if you want to do something different. So yeah. Okay, number 3 for that is, again, no solid goal for the channel. I just basically followed the momentum from the present day and then had plans for tomorrow and what I want to do. And I didn't go further than that. I just wanted to publish what I wanted to put out to see what you guys would enjoy. And that is it. I didn't have the plan that I wanted to become a big YouTuber. I didn't have the plan that I wanted to get 100k subscribers, or I wanted to have this amount of views, or etc. I just wanted to entertain you guys. Okay, to be honest, if I'm being real, maybe it was a little bit for the views, but that was more so to motivate me to keep going, to see that you guys were still interested in what I was doing. And then with that being said, I did try different sorts of shapes of content within Asphalt 8. So I had the 32 races, I had the live streams with the race suggestions, I had the stunt montages, I had the knockdown competitions, I had baby killers, I had a load of different things, I had the montages and all of that. So yeah, again, like, that was just me trying out different things to see what you guys would enjoy, following the numbers that I was getting on my Asphalt 8 videos as a whole, which would have been fine if I kept it within that. Again, touching on earlier, if I kept it within Asphalt 8, it would have been fine. If I didn't go out to different games and try something else, and then having you guys all just deplete because there was no notice, it was abrupt, it was just a decline of the main attraction. So yeah, I'm not gonna waffle too much, but that's that. But yeah, that pretty much covers it. To be honest, guys, what I said just then, over prioritizing what I wanted to do and completely depleting the main attraction of my channel, which as a result depleted you guys, was definitely my biggest regret of the channel. And I do apologize for that to this day. I do say sorry to those guys who are still here and they were there for that, and they were upset that I stopped doing what I was doing, and I just didn't ever pay attention to the fact that you all wanted it to be back. Because I was looking back at my comments a few days ago, in a few months I'd just go back and just be like, damn, they really liked Asphalt 8, and I just decided to stop doing it. And then to be honest, I felt too ashamed to come back to it because I let you guys down, and by then you guys were all gone. So I just, motivation died as well. So yeah, that's how that went. But yeah, I do apologize for that. But from now on, I am gonna start again. I'm gonna try publish content and using YouTube in a mindset that I know benefit me and will also benefit the audience in a way that you guys get to enjoy what I'm putting out, what I'll get to enjoy what I'm doing. So we both get to have fun in the whole side of YouTube. So yeah, that's my hopes for this whole thing. If I fall off, then I fall off. If I'm consistent, then I'm consistent. It really depends how driven I am to do this. But yeah, that's all I have to say for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Again, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Definitely drop a sub if you want to see more of what I'm putting out. I'll probably be trying to put more of this general talk videos out, just explaining and just getting to talk to you guys more personally, but also trying out other games, whatever comes to mind, asking you guys what you want to see. So yeah, and until then, peace out.